welcome to the channel, guys. I am the host here at Define Football, and today's video is on what happened last night at Spotify Camp Nou when Barcelona faced Osasuna in Matchday 33. It all started with the lineups I went for with 4-3-3. At the back, we had Marc-Andre ter Stegen with Koundé and Balde as right back and left back respectively, Araujo and Christensen as centre-backs. In the mid, we had our best trio of Busquets, Frenkie de Jong and Pedri. The front three were Rafinha at right wing, Lewandowski as striker and Gavi as false left winger. In first half, Osasuna played against a group of young players and came to Camp Nou to be extremely defensive and frustrate Barcelona, fully parking the bus and at times defending with a back six. They forced the home side to slow the pace and be careful with their passes and movements. The visitors became even more defensive when centre-back Jorge Herando was sent off for a foul on Pedri that prevented a clear chance of scoring, and Osasuna had just an hour to play and were even deeper in their own half. Barcelona was a little slow at times and couldn't bring enough pace in their attack, but they still managed to create some very good chances with great passes from the likes of Frenkie de Jong and Pedri, who found the strikers making timely runs at the back with beautiful high balls, both on the ground and over the defensive tip. Pedri missed the best chance of all, but Rafinha almost netted a beautiful free kick, and Ronald Araujo headed a corner just inches over the bar. There were other half chances and dangerous moments, but the Blaugrana couldn't find the back of the net in the first half. At the break, Blaugrana was a man up front, but still couldn't break the Osasuna defence, and they needed more pace and energy on offence to find the goals in the second half. In the second half, Barcelona finally took advantage of the numerical superiority and started to open up really big spaces inside the Osasuna defence with even more movement and quicker passing, and they created plenty of really big chances. That's when Osasuna goalkeeper Eita Fernandez started to shine, making 3 massive saves against Frenkie de Jong, Robert Lewandowski and Ansu Fati, and keeping his team alive as we reached the final 15 minutes. Barcelona's pressure turned into a siege, and it seemed as though the Blaugrana had finally broken the deadlock through Lewandowski, but the goal was ruled out for a very narrow offside on Ferran Torres, with 10 minutes to go.
The home team continued to apply the pressure and stretch the Osasuna defence to its breaking point, and they finally got the reward for their hard work. A cross from Lewandowski found De Jong inside the box, and the Dutchman used his head to make a sensational assist to Jordi Alba, who was all alone and fired it home off the post. Barcelona protected the lead, and the final whistle came to give them all 3 points.
This was a lot more dramatic than it needed to be, but the Blaugrana played a lot better against a parked bus than they've done in the past and fully deserved the victory, which would have easily been 4-0 or maybe more with better finishing. They left it late this time, but they got the job done. Now it's a great opportunity to seal the title, as we will be assured as champions if we win against ESPANYOL at their home. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to Define Football for more such amazing content on football happening around the world.